January 28th, 2024 in Miramar, Florida. A teenage girl is in major distress, calls 911 and tells the dispatcher to send help as soon as possible. Keep in mind that when she's making this 911 call, she is in complete shock because of what just happened. Let's see and find out what that is.
911, what's the address of the emergency?
I've been shot at. I've been shot. Come. My boyfriend. Please, I don't know where I'm at. Please, come. Check my location, please.
Ma'am, calm down. Okay, are you in a vehicle? Are you in a house?
Vehicle. Hurry, please.
Ma'am, calm down. What's the color of your vehicle?
It's white.
Okay, and where's your boyfriend shot at?
I don't know. All over, please. Come, please.
Ma'am, I have help. Okay, calm down. Help is already on the way, okay? But I need to know. Ma'am, calm down. Help is on the way, but I need you to calm down and listen to me. Are you in a business? Are you at a business?
I'm in the street. We driving, please. Oh my God, please. No.
Okay, ma'am? I said help is on the way, right?
Yes.
Okay, and you're in a what kind of vehicle is your vehicle, ma'am?
I don't know.
How many gunshots did you hear?
A lot.
Ma'am, I have help on the way, okay? How many people have been shot? Was it just you and him or just him?
I don't know if I'm shot. I just know that he shot a lot. I think, oh my God.
Did you see the person with the gun?
No, I didn't see nobody. We were driving in the car.
Where has been shot at, ma'am? Listen. Where on his body has he been injured? Was he injured?
A lot. He's been shot a lot. He can't breathe.
And did you see a car? What kind of car was it?
I didn't see no car.
Okay, so you all was just driving. Did you hear shots being fired or what, ma'am?
Yes, I heard shots.
How many shots did you hear?
A lot. I can't count.
What's a lot? Ma'am, calm down and tell me, what's a lot?
A lot. I don't know. It's really a lot.
Okay, and where did he pull off to?
We didn't pull off. We just in the street, in the road.
Okay, so you're in the roadway. Turn on your hazard lights. What type of car are you all in?
It's a white car. I don't want to get up. I'm on the floor.
Ma'am, I understand it's a white car. What's the make of the car?
I don't know what car, ma'am.
Listen, help is on the way, but you got to help me. Look in the glove compartment for like a registration to tell me what type of vehicle you're in. Okay, ma'am. Hello?
Yes.
Okay, are you the driver or your boyfriend the driver? Who's driving?
He's the driver.
Okay, so he's in the driver's seat?
Yes, he's in the driver's seat.
Okay. Can you unlock this? Who is that? Ma'am, who are you talking to?
No.
Is that the police?
Is he okay? No. All right, stand there. Send me up.
So this happened on the 3600 block of University Drive, and police said 17-year-old Johnny Henderson was on a date with his girlfriend when a white sedan pulled up next to them and started firing multiple gunshots into Johnny's side of the vehicle. They were both taken to a hospital, and Johnny unfortunately didn't make it. Johnny Henderson was a junior student getting ready to graduate early and pursue college football with high hopes of playing for the University of Miami or Florida State University. Although he attended the academy en El Portal, he played football at American High School in Miami-Dade.
It's just like our heart's just been ripped out in a million pieces.
The heartbreak over losing 17-year-old Johnny Henderson has been overwhelming for his aunt, other family members, friends, teachers, and classmates. He touched the lives of many before his life was tragically taken away.
I'm just taking it day by day. I try and keep my head up. It's just hard.
You don't know what you did to us as a family. You don't know what you took from us. We're hurting. We're hurting bad.
Today's memorial service held at Jam Preparatory Academy, where he was an 11th grade student. Those mourning his loss, reflecting on the big dreams the Opa-locka native had.
I'm disappointed to the fact that, you know, his life was cut short. He wasn't given a chance, especially that he had all these goals and every dreams that he had set up.
Go to college, play football, start his own business, and be a blessing to everybody he came in contact with.
Pastor Lorenzo Johnson says Henderson was on track to graduate early from the academy this December, sending out highlight reels to colleges of him playing football for American high school. Sadly, on January 28th, Henderson was on a date with his girlfriend in Miramar when police say a white sedan drove up next to them on University Drive. Someone inside opening fire, killing Henderson and critically injuring his girlfriend.
She's traumatized, that I do know. She's very traumatized.
And as detectives continue to work the investigation, his family shares this message to those responsible.
We're praying for you, and we pray that you turn yourself in. We pray that you make this right.
A suspect or suspects and a possible motive are all unknown tonight. Anyone with information should contact Broward Crime Stoppers at numbers 954-493-TIPS.
Hopefully they find the perpetrators and Johnny could hopefully get some justice. Rest in peace to Johnny. Let's move on to the next call. December 13th, 2017 in Cincinnati, Ohio. An employee at McDonald's calls 911 and tells the dispatcher that there's a shooting in progress. Let's see and find out who that is.
My name is Royce. We need help ASAP.
Okay, where?
We need Elizabeth McDonald's on Beachmont Avenue. One of our crew just shot her. Yes.
The McDonald's on Beachmont Avenue? Is it the one in Anderson Township?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what?
One of the crew just shot another crew member.
Okay, so a person's been shot?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, where has he been shot?
I don't know. I'm not in the building.
Okay.
I'm not in there right now.
Okay. It looks like we already have him being dispatched over, okay? Where's the person with the gun right now?
Jeremy, where's he at? Where's he at, Jeremy? He's still in there. He's still in there.
Okay, so the guy with the gun is still
inside? Yes.
What is the guy's name? I already have him on the way.
His name is Zach. His name is Zach. His name is Zach.
Do we know where inside the business he is?
No, I don't. No. I'm outside.
Okay.
I know he's in there still. I'm not going back in there. Jeremy! Get over here! Did he shoot Denise too? Who did he shoot? Oh God, Denise! Oh God!
Okay.
Oh God!
Do you hear the police? Okay, do you see the police?
Yes, I hear it.
Okay, all right. Go ahead and talk to them, okay?
Okay.
All right, bye.
The person who shot two female employees is 20-year-old Zachary Aller. By the way, Zachary also worked at that McDonald's, which is located in the 7600 block of Beachmont Avenue. And according to police, Zachary was asked to leave the property by management, but he was being persistent and wanting to stay and talk to one of the victims, 18-year-old Jayla Frost, who at the time was his ex-girlfriend. Jayla didn't want to speak to Zachary, and like I mentioned, he didn't want to leave. And that's when 36-year-old Denise Higgins, the second victim and also the manager, stepped in and asked them to leave her alone and to go away. But Zachary instead threw a fit and shot Jayla twice in the head and once in the face, then shot Denise once in the back. What a complete psychopath. Anywho, when police arrived to the scene, he had a gun to his head and threatening to shoot himself. The officers, though, de-escalated the situation and Zachary surrendered. Zachary Aller pleaded guilty to 2 counts of felonious assault and gun charges. And Hamilton County Common Pleas Court Judge Jerome Metz Jr. sentenced Aller 20 to 18 years in prison.
The situation could not be more serious nor more disturbing. Zachary Allert appears in court to face charges of attempted murder.
What we're learning through our investigation is that on that day he was being asked to leave the store by management. He was being persistent, wanting to talk to one of the victims, and when that wasn't happening, that's when the incident occurred.
Hamilton County deputies say Allert took a gun to this McDonald's on Beachmont, where he shot 2 co-workers. His manager, Denise Higgins, was hit in the back. His girlfriend, Jayla Frost, shot twice in the head. Her condition?
It appears to be grave at this point.
That was the individual that was shot twice in the head, the principal focus of the defendant's attack.
Allert's attorney asked the judge for a signature bond, which means basically he would get out of jail by signing a form that says he promises to show up for the next hearing.
His virtually spotless record.
But we found there are a few spots beginning when Allert was just 10 years old. Court documents show he was arrested for assault, attacking his principal with what's described as a multi-tool device, striking him in the eye. And more recently, this, arrested in January after a fight where he was accused of putting the victim in a headlock and punching him. All factors added to the McDonald's shooting.
And this was a targeted attack, Your Honor, vicious in nature, warranting, we believe, very high bonds.
Judge Josh Berkowitz's decision, Allert's bond was set at $4 million.
By the way, they didn't mention why the couple broke up or why Zachary wanted to speak to Jayla. They also don't know the motive behind the shooting. Let's move on to the next one. October 2017 in Columbia Township, Ohio. Again, this one involves another shooting, and it's pretty intense to listen to. Here we go.
This is it. Lock it. Oh, somebody, I look like somebody just got shot. 8290.
Who just got shot?
Somebody, he threw bricks at the woman. He shoot at her. Oh, Lord have mercy. Get out the way, Marty. Get out the window.
What's going on? Hello?
Here the phone. Here.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi, what's going on?
I don't live in this house. I heard a gunshot outside, and I ran outside. He chased her into the building.
Who chased
knocked her on the ground.
Who? Okay, can you start from the beginning? How did this start?
I'm at my girlfriend's house. Down the way. Abby, get inside. Get inside. Go.
Okay, can you talk to me? What's going on? You're at your girlfriend's.
And we heard a gunshot outside and a woman screaming.
Okay.
I ran outside to find out what was going on. He chased her into the building. And it looked like an abandoned apartment. Is that an abandoned apartment? 8292, and he took her inside, pushed her on the ground. He pointed the gun at her. And all I heard was a shot, and I ran into a stranger's house. I don't know these people. And they let me inside. And
okay.
They called you on the phone.
Okay, so who was the female that was chased into the apartment building?
I don't know.
Okay, where is your girlfriend?
That was who I was just yelling at to go back inside the house. She was trying to figure out where I went. She lives in a different apartment building, 3 buildings away.
Okay. Could you tell if did you hear any screaming after the shot?
I haven't heard any more noise since the shot.
Okay. Did you get a look at the man?
White male.
White male? What was he wearing?
I don't know. A sweatshirt.
Okay.
White female.
Okay, let's see here. So right there on Wooster, right?
Mm-hmm.
8294 Wooster Pike in Columbia Township? What's your name?
My name is...
Did you see where the man went after you heard the shot and he ran?
I honestly panicked and I ran the other way as soon as I heard the gunshot. I don't know where he went to. I ran into the stranger's house.
Okay. Did you hear any vehicles racing away?
No, but I'm looking out the back window of the house I'm in, where I heard the noise originally, the first gunshots.
Okay.
And there's a dark SUV, a crossover SUV type. That's the smaller SUVs. I think it's maybe a Honda, and the back door is open with the lights on, and there's a bag on the ground.
Okay, where is that SUV? Is that in the rear of 8294?
Ma'am, what is the address here? Is this this is the 8294 address? Yes.
Okay, so it's that dark SUV is behind that residence.
Yes.
Okay. Are you able to see that license plate?
I was just trying to see that. It's at an angle I can't really see.
How many shots did you hear total?
We heard one shot, and then that's when I ran outside, and we heard at least two more when I saw her on the ground. I think my
did you
American
see
here
him
said
shoot the female, or did you hear it?
I saw him point the gun at her, and I heard the noise, and I didn't see a flash, but I heard the noise and I ran.
Okay. All right, I do have several officers on their way to you.
Okay.
Is there any other information that you can think of that would help them?
No, not really. I really want to go check on my girlfriend, though.
Okay.
No, you stay here.
So, I'm going to give you the phone back to my nice neighbor here.
Okay.
No, you stay here.
I have to go check on her. She's right there. It's Abby that lives over here.
Yeah.
I'm going to go check on her. I have to go check on her.
Well, if I see him running with you, I'm not going to open my door.
Stay here.
Nah, I'm not going outside.
Okay, I have officers en route.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah.
Okay, I have officers en route. Can you think of how many gunshots did you hear?
3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Bam, bam. Yep, 3.
So were they in succession?
Look, when I heard that, I ran it. I was on the balcony. When I heard that, I ran inside because I got scared.
Okay. All right, well, I have several officers en route to you. If anything or you hear anything more before they get there, give us a call back.
I sure will.
Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
So this happened at Heritage Hill Estates Apartments off Worcester Pike, east of Newton Road, before 6 a.m. And according to reports, police said they found 2 people dead inside a vacant apartment from apparent gunshot wounds. 53-year-old Anna Smith and 47-year-old John Smith. Investigators said the couple was recently divorced, and that Anna Smith had just moved to Columbia Township away from John Smith, who lived in Madisonville. And on the morning of the shooting, John confronted Anna as she was leaving for work. Witnesses said that they heard a couple arguing and then turned physical. Anna ran into a vacant apartment to hide from John, but he unfortunately found her. He then shot her and then turned the gun on himself.
Chris and Catherine, deputies are still here on the scene investigating. They were called out about 5:45. Telling me that they received multiple calls from neighbors, now those 911 calls, and we can see that they're still doing a little bit of that investigative work. The crime scene tape kind of buried in the darkness here. They say that when they arrived, they found 2 bodies inside an apartment complex, a man and a woman. They are investigating this as a murder. I asked if there was anyone else in the apartment, any children. They said no one else was in the apartment, no one else was injured in this shooting. Again, police investigating it as a murder. This is the Heritage Hill Estates Apartments. It's on Worcester Pike, and it's really just past that light at Newtown Road. So this is Columbia Township, right smack in the middle between Marymount and Terrace Park. Deputies said that they will be wrapping up their investigation shortly here.
Yeah, I couldn't find more details on this case. Yeah, what happened here is extremely unfortunate. Yeah, rest in peace to Anna. And yeah, let's move on to the next one. This last case and call that we're gonna get into is extremely disturbing. You're either gonna witness a person who's not completely there, like at all, or a person who's just completely evil, because when she describes what she did is like nothing I've ever seen before. Okay, so this case includes 2 911 calls. Let's listen to the calls, and as always, I'll give you the info after.
No. 905 North 905 Reed Avenue. Just told me.
Told you what?
That she killed us. She just told me she killed us.
Okay.
She just told me she killed us.
Where's your where's?
I don't know. I just checked out there in his bedroom. He is not here.
Okay, what's his name?
She's running out the house now.
How old?
She's 5.
And is she white, black, or Hispanic?
She's black. She's taking my car, and she's running out the house now.
Okay, what's her name?
Tammy May. Tammy.
Okay, what kind of vehicle is that?
It's gray Jeep Cherokee. The license plate is she's out of the driveway now.
Okay, give me.
What happened was,
okay, hold on, sir. What's that tag again? What's that tag again?
She's headed towards Lockbourne and Reed now.
Did she tell you how she did it, or anything detailed?
No, she just woke me up and said she's not here no more. I said, what would you do? What did you do to him? She said he's not alive. And then when I tried to grab the phone to call you, she started fighting. Got up to check his room because I didn't get off work till 10:30, and I didn't see him tonight. I came straight home, took a shower, and went to bed. I didn't even check in on him because I usually don't when I get home because I want him to sleep. And now she's saying she just woke me up and just told me I got something serious to tell you. And I said, what? And that's what she told me. She's not here anymore.
Okay, is it?
Yes.
And that's a female or a male? I'm sorry.
It's a
male.
Boy.
Okay.
Yes.
Is there any other children in the home?
No.
Name, sir?
My name is. She talked about something. She got a plan. I'm not going to jail for her.
Okay, and she didn't tell you anything about this plan?
No. She just said, I got a plan, and that's when I called you, and I told her I'm not going to jail for her.
Okay, when was the last time you...
When I left to go to work this morning at 10 a.m. I left at 10 a.m. and I did not get home until 10:30.
Any diagnosed illnesses or anything that... Or anything like that you know of?
She does have depression and bipolar disorder, but she has been taking medicine for it. She's been fine. She's been around plenty of children.
So this is completely out of character for her?
Very much so. Very much so.
Do you have a cell phone
They
number?
go to police.
Okay.
They're just now pulling up.
Police fire dispatch.
Hello, this is Brian down at Senvio on 4500 Tiedemann Road.
4500 Tiedemann Road in Brooklyn?
Yes.
Okay, what's going on?
I got a young lady here that came in off the street, and she's wanted to contact her husband. We've tried a few times, unable to reach her. She's kind of distraught, and I'd like to get somebody here to assist her.
Okay,
if I
did
could.
you say what's going on?
She will not tell me what's going on.
Okay.
She just wants to contact her husband.
Okay, give me 1 second here. Is there a certain door they need to go to there?
The employee entrance.
Is she white, black, Hispanic?
Black.
What's she wearing?
Overcoat, tan,
Okay. And what else?
and I don't know, I can't tell.
Okay. Did she say what her name is?
I couldn't get that out of her either.
Okay, give me 1 second here. Does she seem to be injured in any way?
Not that I can tell, but she's not wearing any shoes.
Okay. Do you know the number she gave you to call her husband?
I can look it up.
If you wouldn't mind, that way maybe we can find a name or something while the officers are on their way.
Yeah. But I don't know if I can look it up while... Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Is
Okay. All right, and what's your name, sir? What's a good phone number for you?
Okay,
We have officers coming to you. I'm going to stay on the phone until they get there.
would you
that
like
way,
to would you like to talk to her?
yeah, go ahead and let's see if she'll talk to me and tell me what's going on.
Okay, hang on a minute.
Okay, thank you.
Hello?
Hi.
Okay, hang on a minute.
Okay.
Got a police officer here that'd like to talk to you, see if he can help you out. Okay?
Okay. Hi. Hello. Hi, what's going on?
Did you call my husband for me?
Yeah, we're trying to get a hold of him, but can you tell me what's going on so we can let him know?
He won't know. Please. I just need to call him. Please.
You just want, okay. What's your name?
That's his wife. I need to talk to Antoine, please.
No, but I need to make sure we have the right person. So what's your name? Can you tell me what your first name is? Can you tell me what your first name is? Take a deep breath. We're getting help.
Okay.
What's your first name, ma'am? Or are you hurt in any way?
No, I'm no, but
you're not hurt?
No.
Do you need an ambulance at all?
No. I just need to talk to my husband, please.
You just need to talk to your husband?
Just tell him his wife. I need to talk to Antoine.
You need to talk to Antoine?
Yes.
What's his last name?
His last name is May.
May?
Yes.
Okay. Antoine May. Do you think he's at home right now?
Yes, he is.
He is? Okay. All right, we're trying. We're getting you help, but stay on the phone with me, okay?
Okay.
Okay. You're not hurt?
No. Hello.
You okay?
Yes, I am okay. I need to talk to us. Huh?
Are you on the phone with our dispatcher?
I don't know.
We're here
I need to talk to my husband.
The man who made the first 911 call is the husband of Pammy May, and the woman who made the second 911 call is Pammy May, and both watch over or basically raise 5-year-old Darnell Taylor. Pammy, however, is the legal guardian of Darnell. And on the night of February 14th, May's husband came home from work and went straight to bed. He never checks in on Darnell because he doesn't want to wake him up. But little did he know that Darnell was already deceased. And I'll tell you how that happened in just a bit. So May waited a couple of hours until her husband fell asleep. She then placed Darnell's body into her Jeep with an old license plate on top of the real one and began searching for a place to take it. Eventually, she found a sewage drain on Marchdale Avenue and pushed Darnell's body into it. After that, she goes back home, gets into bed with her husband, and tells him that she's done something seriously wrong that involves 5-year-old Darnell. And that's when husband called 911 at around 3 a.m. But before police get to the property, May makes a run for it. So then an Amber Alert was issued for Darnell Taylor, and a statewide hunt for May was on the go. 12 hours later, her vehicle was found at the Parkview State Apartments. Not too long after that, she was found at Brooklyn envelope manufacturer Symbio at around 9 p.m. And that's when an employee called 911 and said that a woman came in crying with no shoes and asked to call her husband. Thankfully, police arrived quickly and took May into custody. So Pammy May unalived 5-year-old Darnell Taylor because she was angry with him. She said he ate snacks in bed the previous night and he's not supposed to. She also said, and quote, he had a granola bar and peanut butter crackers on his bed. He had a knife to open up the box. So the next night she went into his room while he was taking a nap, grabbed a trash bag and suffocated Darnell.
You had children. I had a son. I took his life. So yeah.
Did you move at all during any of this?
When I first did it, no. 10 minutes later, I knew he was dead because he wasn't moving.
Sorry to interrupt. They ordered CT scans on her.
Okay.
They are ready for it. I don't know how long you guys need.
Can you pull up just a little bit?
Yeah, this is more important.
Okay.
It ain't about my concern. This is about my taking somebody's life. And this is all premeditated because it's not like I did it then.
We like to bring DJ home, okay? So we're going to try to find him where you described.
Okay.
I'd like to have another conversation with you.
You're going to find him there.
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Believe me.
There's no chance your son is alive.
No, he's not. I had a son. I took his life, so yeah. And he had the granola bar and the peanut butter crackers all in his bed. He had a knife, to open out the box. And like 10 minutes later, I knew he was dead because he wasn't moving. I didn't like his behavior, so I was more harsher and mean to him.
If we showed you a map, would that help?
He's on East Brooks and Marchand in the manhole. Can you look at the map? Oh, Marsdale. I'm sorry.
48-year-old Pammy May is charged with aggravated murder, abuse of a corpse, and tampering with evidence in its death. However, she would plead not guilty to murder charges, with her attorney asking for a mental health evaluation and also an insanity plea. But the judge said, I don't think so, you are competent to stand trial. As of right now, I haven't found any other updates on this case besides this.
May's attorney asked the magistrate if he would consider sending her to a psychiatric facility, but the magistrate didn't yet make a decision about that. Now, Pammy May is being represented by Sam Szymanski, and he told us after this hearing that she is not getting the help she needs in a county jail. Now, at May's last hearing, a Franklin County prosecutor said that she had mental health issues, including bipolar disorder and schizophrenia. Police charged May with aggravated murder, tampering with evidence, and gross abuse of a corpse. Now, on February 14th, an Amber Alert was issued for 5-year-old Darnell Taylor. Pammy May's husband called 911 saying his wife killed a little boy and went to Cleveland. Less than 2 days later, May was found and taken into custody in Cleveland. Police found 5-year-old Darnell Taylor in a sewage drain on Marsdale Avenue in Columbus. Now, today we spoke to both attorneys. They told us that no matter what, this will be a challenging case.
Anytime we have the death of someone that young in such a tragic way, it's going to be a challenging case, not only from a legal standpoint, but also from an emotional standpoint.
This is a tragic situation of really epic proportion. And so it doesn't take much imagination to understand the angst and the fear and the anguish that the family and the defendant and everybody that's involved in this case, the community, frankly, is experiencing.
Now, a magistrate gave Pammy May a $4 million bond. A pretrial hearing has not yet been set.
Yeah, the aftermath of this case is extremely, extremely sad. Rest in peace to Darnell. He did not deserve this. He was such a adorable, cute little boy too. I mean, look at his pictures. Yeah, you did not deserve this. It's just so sad and not fair. Yeah, give me your thoughts about this case. That is the video. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you if you're a patron or a member of the channel. Yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Hopefully you're doing okay. And stay kind. Pass it around. Love you.